And finally, we're at the last step of our checklist, which is number 5, which says contrarian. Make an assumption and choose a direction. Okay, so remember, when we're selling verticals, we still have to choose a direction. Do we believe the stock price is going up, or do we believe it's going down? Now, we can use whatever methods we like to make that decision. We can use technical analysis, we can use fundamental analysis if we want to. We can use whatever we want. But what do the professionals use? Well, we should probably go to the biggest, most famous trader of all time, which is Warren Buffett. And Warren Buffett's a contrarian, and his famous quote is here. It says, "Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful." And that is exactly what contrarian means. But what does that look like? So let's start with the first part of the quote. Be fearful when others are greedy. So what does greed look like? Well, here's an example of what a chart of greed might look like. And you see the stock price is going up, 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 up. So think about when you've been hearing about, let's say, when gold is going up. And all of a sudden, they're selling gold on TV. There's commercials everywhere for gold. There's gold stores opening up left and right. And everybody's like, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold. It's going to the moon. That's what greed looks like on a chart. It's just the stock price is going up, 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 up. That's what greedy looks like in the market. When everybody gets on board and they feel like they're missing the boat and they want to jump on, and everybody's just buying and paying whatever price they can because they want to be there. So what we do as contrarians is when we see greed, while everybody else is buying everything, we look at this and go like, the whole world is buying, we are going to sell it, which means everybody else is betting the price is going up, up, up. We're going to bet the price is going down. That's what fearful when others are greedy means. This is greed. I am fearful. I'm scared that when people are greedy, the price is going to go down, and I'm going to make that bet. That's what a contrarian does. They basically go against the grain. Easier said than done. When everybody is buying, 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 it's hard to be the guy that sells. But this is how the professionals do it. This is how the greatest investor of all time does it. And this is how we are going to do it. So let's go to the other side. So what does fearful look like? Well, obviously it should look exactly the opposite. And this one's a little easier to make sense of because what happens when people panic, right? People sell, 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 sell. So this is the complete reverse of being greedy. So Warren Buffett says he is greedy when others are fearful. And what does that mean? Well, it's the exact opposite. When everybody's selling, when the whole world is coming to an end, the stock is going down, 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 down. Everybody says it's going to zero, it's gone, it's gone, it's gone. What does Warren Buffett do? He steps in and he buys it, right? So the whole world is scared and they're selling like crazy and they're selling at whatever price they can get. He's the guy that steps in and he says, you know what? I think it's going to go up from here. And that's what being greedy when others are fearful means. The whole world is fearful. The whole world is selling. We as professional traders, that's when we get in and we buy. We assume the price is going to go up from here. Again, much easier said than done. But this is how the professionals do it. This is how the greatest investor of all time does it. And this is how we are going to do it as beginning traders. We are going to be contrarians. Now, like I said, do you have to do it this way? No. You can do whatever you want. You can use whatever analysis you want to make your decision. But once again, remember, this is how the pros do it, and this is how the best investor of all time does it. This is how I do it. This is how you should do it as well. But whatever it takes for you to make your trade, whatever allows you to have the confidence to pick a direction, that's good enough for you. You don't have to go by these hard and fast rules. This is just, like I said, what the pros do, and this is how they make money over time. And obviously, who can argue with Warren Buffett's success?